Doki Doki! Hooray! We've returned, ladies and gentlemen, to Doki Doki Literature Club. With you, as always, is I, Ryan, aka Ryman, as we continue forth on our journey to see if we can actually unlock the true ending. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Right, where we last left off, we were about to do the whole weekend shenanigans with Nusky. And if I keep pronouncing her name wrong, at this point, I don't think I'm ever going to get it right, so let's just move it past it as people. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have any way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? Don't take it the wrong way. Say it with me now, people. Baka. You better not make me wait or anything. Why would I do that? Nusky gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. Why can't I... Okay, I understand that I'm stuttering again. I understand they probably just didn't dry anything for her house, but why would you go through all the trouble of bringing all the ingredients to my house, where if I just went to your house, the ingredients are there in an already well-prepared kitchen? Logic is ruining the story for me right now. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? The food is already at your house! I don't know why this is upsetting me. I mean, I figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over in my house. Like, what would happen? Would your parents viciously beat you or something? Are they like monks? I bet they're monks. I bet they're crazy Christians. My dad would kill me. Look, I've been in these situations. I just gotta sit your old man down and say, look, Pops, I'm just gonna throw a couple of things into her oven real quick. That's no... I'm not retracting that. No, we're gonna roll with that. That is what I will tell her father. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. This is a little thing I do from time to time. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ellipses. Yes, Nusky? Is there something else? I know it's a coincidence, but that's never not going to freak me out when it's almost like I'm having a fucking conversation. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety is I can skip! Woo! This is the third time I've been through this story. You'd think I'd know that the skip would be like less than a second. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other, bleh. I can't brain today. There's a lot of things going on. It's throwing me off. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. Isn't that the line we used with Yuri? She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I can skip! Skipping done. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Oh, she's got a cute little pink cat there! Ellipses. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see. Oh, we do get a nice new little background. Anyway, stop looking at the decorations, Ryan. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked for, you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course! I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen that's right over here. Well, you're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Hey, I believe in equality. You lift your own fucking bag. Where's your hospitality, Ryan? I don't have a response for that. No. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gugg! This is ridiculously heavy. Yeah, if you have noodles for arms, Ryman. Jeez. I carry that all the way here. Are you impressed? Yeah. You know, in the top cabinet over here, you can find your fucking cookie. I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? No! Yes! You jerk. You love it! Natsuki... Oh, no. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But Jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And I'm sorry, should I be gritting my teeth while I talk like she's apparently doing? Let me try it. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like... Nusky catches her words and her face turns red. Nusky? Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. I caught that joke that I was about to make just as it was about to leave my mouth. I'm gonna put that back in my back pocket before I get into trouble. How would you know that anyway? It's called the internet, sweetie! Just trust me on this one. Ellipses. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness, Ryman. Oh. No, it's not. But well, not personally, but we won't go there. Nusky smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Nusky decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. You get 3 goes at me before I am then allowed to legally defend myself. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we have to do it several times. Meanwhile, Nusky's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Ryman, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going into the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. I'm now in a baking simulator. I've gone from a dating simulator to a horror game, back to a dating simulator, into a baking simulator. Oh! That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? Baking is a serious thing, lady! I'm having fun. This is my having fun face. I'm not really sure what Nutsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. Just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah! Maybe I will use food coloring then. It sounds like you're starting to understand. Natsuki, we have to cook! I just felt like throwing that Breaking Bad reference in there. It hit me just now, and I realized that I missed the opportunity, because I should have said that at the very beginning. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk in a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? What, are you gonna go Gordon Ramsay on my ass? 'Cause I will fight you! Well, yeah. It's just, it'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk for me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it! I'm sorry, I got it in my head now that Natsuki just throws the bowl on the ground and just starts punching it! That's the kind of cooking I can get into. Where you physically fight the food while you make it. Oh boy, after a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger into the icing and pops it into her mouth. I hope you fucking washed your hands. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. Oh, we're doing it! Food fight! Why did I throw my mouse to the side? Fuck. Hold on. I got too excited as if I thought I was actually gonna fight something. Like me physically fight something. I'd like to see you try. We're gonna fucking do it. I push hard, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop someone with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. How is this like 5-foot, 90-pound woman overpowering you? Come here, Ryan. I slap the shit out of my own character. Gross. You're gross. You got out my... This could be taken all out of context. I'm starting to realize why her father would not want me in her house. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach... Why? She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Ryan, do not do what my mind is thinking right now. This is a family game on a family channel. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her by the wrist with my hand before she reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, now we got her. Now you just need to start spinning to gain momentum so she, like, lifts off the ground and then toss her. Or we could have an adorable scene, I guess. Alright. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Am I having foreplay with myself right now? Is that what's happening? Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Ryan's gonna take, like, both her fists and just start bashing her in her head and say, "Stop hitting yourself." Why? Stop licking people's fingers, Ryman! It's no! No. Back it up. Ryan, what's the company motto? Here at Brainchild Entertainment, we do not kink shame. I never thought I'd have to tell myself that. Whoa, nani? Did you seriously just... Yeah! Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Ryman. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right? Well, I don't know. Ellipses. What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the moon turn into this so quick? 'Cause you stuck her finger in your mouth, dude! Casual friends don't do this! Don, no. I hear the gears in your brain turning, Don. You're not starting up a new crusade. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Woo, it's getting hot in here. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? Why would you install a smoke alarm if it goes off when there's smoke, when something's burning, dude, of course! I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy! How can you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then, I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Oh boy! We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles as a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh? I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? Oh, we gotta write like haikus on the cupcakes! We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. We could do that. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Ew. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. What, do you mean like my haiku idea? But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. You calling me cute? Because I will put your head into that fridge and slam the door repeatedly. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Man, fuck your daddy! Eat a cupcake! You're in my house. Eat a cupcake. Shiori's the exact opposite in that regard. She's a bottomless pit. If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on. That's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. Alright, she actually has a point. If Ryman here wasn't busy sticking girls' fingers into his body... I apologize. I'm sorry. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. Fighting the urge to sing. Give me a moment. Okay. I've recollected myself. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Siora each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I won't let her eat any. I can't read. Shut up, reading's hard. I wish she would listen to me when, the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Siori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Siori always does listen to me, but at that point it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too! I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Nusky is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? You stuck her finger in your mouth! If that doesn't bring people together... Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Nusky. You've got 9 more fingers, girl. 10 toes, too. Oh, oh no. Oh. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga, or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Ryman. I thought you only cared about getting this done. Oh, I'm getting it done, alright. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutched at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? Cue the music. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say. She's got a lot to say, actually, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're trying to try. You got to kiss the girl. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. Sing with me now. I felt it. For a while now. Yeep! Nuzzy suddenly jumps back. Siori? No, by the way, I'm not gonna cut an album of me singing Disney songs. Hi, Ramen. Oh my god, I have no hope. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Ramen. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come over a little earlier. Sure, I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Woo! Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori. Let me caress the screen as I tell you. I can skip your dialogue. What did I go with last time? I forget what I went with last time. What did I go with last time? Ah, fuck it. It's the day of the festival! Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Wait a minute. Save. Oh, shit. It's time. We're at that point. This save point represents the very beginning, where I would have to take that test, pick words for the first time. This here was Sayori's route leading up to the day of the festival. This one here was my route with Yuri, and saved off at the day of the festival. And now here, Natsuki's route, and we leave off at the day of the festival. I have done what was asked of me. I'm going to save here just in case, too. We're going to save! I have done what was asked of me, and gone through each girl's path before Act 2. I don't know why I'm saving, because this game's going to fuck me over and delete everything, but it's about to go down. We're going into the fucked up territory again, folks. But we won't be doing that until next time. If you enjoyed listening to me fumble and bumble my way through Doki Doki Literature Club, please give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Follow the Facebook page to keep up with all the news and the content, and hop on board and join the Ryman Gaming Discord channel, a place where you can meet and talk with a whole bunch of deranged but friendly people. It's seriously about to go down. Oh god. I gotta do a lot of mental preparing, so I'll catch you guys next time. Stay awesome out there. Adios.